the first of many. Um, I'm coming. My name Meko. That's what everybody call me. We're gonna leave it at that. Meko. Just I'm just starting this shit up, man, because I've been through a lot of shit in my time. I've been through a lot of shit in my time. I done seen a lot of shit in my time. I done been around a lot of niggas, real niggas who done been through a lot of shit, a lot of real time, all types of shit. And sometimes that shit goes unnoticed. And then sometimes people be wanting to be a part of that shit, but really don't know how to get to that shit or don't know a way or people been doing like podcasts and shit, and I've been seeing that shit, and it's just like the politics is different. You know what I mean? The dynamics is different. It's different in any city, and I just be want to talk about shit that I know that's going on. You know what I'm saying? From a state where I'm from. You know what I mean? And I like to talk about that state. So, but other than that, I mean, it's just world shit too. I've been a lot of I've been around the world, man. I've been around the world, and it's just to see different cultures, different conversations and shit like that, man. That shit means a lot, and that shit brings you to another place. And that shit just I don't know, it just do something to me, and it motivated me to do this shit and start this shit up and just kind of let people experience some of the shit that I be wanting to talk about and not tiptoe around and just talk about some of the bullshit, man. Talk about a lot of bullshit too that needs to be addressed. I mean, I'm gonna have guests on here. I'm gonna have people on here. We gonna be hanging out, talking our shit. I mean, it's the session, you know. We gonna be parlaying, smoking good weed, and just having a good time, you know. This shit, man, like it's so crazy to me because I really didn't even know how I was really gonna start this shit off. Like as far as like who I was gonna come with or if I was gonna have some guests on right away. I just was like, man, I'm finna just do this shit. Start this shit up. I started this shit up, like I mean, I got a great team with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T, shout out to Zoe. I got a good team with me, but just putting this shit in perspective and putting it together and orchestrating this shit and shit like that, that shit meant a lot. And it's just like I want to convey a lot of shit and speak about a lot of positive shit. I don't want to just touch on no negative shit and, be about some bitches and hoes and all that shit. I mean, niggas gonna be talking about that shit though, most definitely. We gonna be speaking on some shit, boy. It's gonna get crazy. But niggas is on some positive shit though. You know what I'm saying? I want to see shorties grow. I want to, let shorties know. I mean, I done been through this. I done been through some shit. So I just want them to know that they can come do this shit too. If you growing up and you want to do, I see so many motherfucking kids on podcasts getting this motherfucking bread going crazy just by playing the game. They sitting back playing the motherfucking game, playing the damn game, getting paid. It's just like, come on, man, y'all can do this shit too. Y'all can do this shit. I see a lot of grown ass men that be in positions to do a lot of things, but they just lazy. Niggas just be lazy, don't be having no motivation. Sometimes it may be motivation towards the wrong shit, but I don't knock my hustlers. Shout out to my hustlers, all my hustlers. Like however you getting it, you know what I'm saying? Do your shit. But if you doing some cutthroat ass shit and some real deceitful ass shit, man, I'm not standing on that shit. That's not what this session's about. We not gonna honor that shit or none of that shit. You know, we on some whole nother level shit. I mean, motherfuckers get to talking about boosters. Everybody can have their own way about boosters, but shout out to boosters, okay? Shout out to the boosters. Fuck is you talking about? Um, y'all a staple in this community. They be coming with that shit. Hey, um, what else I'm gonna talk about, man? I'm gonna talk about a lot of different shit, man. Loyalty. I won't be able to speak enough on loyalty. I won't be able to talk about how like friends are your friends, but it's like the clown face, like the what face is that?
Blackface.
Blackface? Nah, not blackface. Like just when they just put on that mask, but it's just a mask though.
Representative.
Exactly, representative, bro. Yeah, something like that. They just be doing that shit, putting on a fraud, put on for sign like they really there for you. They want you to win, but it just be like that snake shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had motherfuckers like literally
You
and
talking about Two Face?
Two Face, however they want to call it,
My
bro.
bad.
You know what I'm saying? No, no, we good, Zoe. We good. My nigga Zoe. Hey, shout out Zoe again, man. He's here. Um,
What's
no,
up?
just niggas who's Two Face, man. And I went through a lot of that shit, and I've I ain't gonna front to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Motherfuckers was really kind of trying to not see me win on this shit. And it's like, this is light. I'm just on some shit just to come politic with y'all, let y'all know some shit, drop some info on y'all, talk about some positive shit. You know, I'm gonna speak on some bullshit, but damn, it's mostly positive. And niggas act like they didn't even want to see me win, man. People act like they want to do business with me. I'm one of them people who's stern on trying to give people opportunities and thrive off of black owned business. Niggas tell me they black owned business, and you tell me you got some shit going on, and you tell me that you know how to do XYZ, and then I ask you to come through and do that shit, and then you don't follow through. Like, dog, like, what kind of shit are you doing? Like, what are you on? But then you try to promote it to me. So that's even more creepier. Ain't it though? Like, how the fuck are you gonna try to promote your business to me? I take you up on your offer to do business with you, and then you act funny? Cold shoulder? See, we was just talking about this shit. It was crazy. It's crazy, you know. I'm not gonna really chime in on it too much because I'm gonna just let it lay where it's at. But boy, that shit was nuts. Um. Anyway, on to some other shit. I'm gonna be talking about like stocks. I'm gonna be talking about you know, how to invest, certain shit like that. You know, I got a couple of nice outlets actually, man, and I'm gonna have a couple of guests on here talking about stocks at one point. You know, we're gonna be talking about a lot of shit. We're gonna be talking about how you can invest it, where to invest it at, um, how it's not as much as people be thinking it is. People be thinking they gotta have thousands of dollars to come in and do this shit with stocks. You don't even need that. You don't even. You could put stock. You could put $2 in on stocks. $1. When you download the app and all that shit, and they ask you. They got a dollar option. You know, you ain't got to get the whole cake. You can just get a share. You know, it's a lot of shit to key on. It's a lot of shit to key on, man. You know, we gonna talk about the stupidity out here. We gonna talk about these niggas who do too much. We gonna talk about these killings. We we can talk about the killings right now. That shit's been going on down there over north, been wild as hell. How these niggas out here doing all this shooting shit and out here but hitting kids in one day? Three shorties? Like like that's crazy to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like where I'm from and how niggas used to like that shit's just all doesn't make sense to me. And any real man, any real nigga, any real father gonna be like, damn, this shit niggas is killing kids. Niggas can't stand on that. That's some coward ass shit right there. And I ain't no police ass nigga on my soul. I promise to God I'm not. I done been through some shit. You know, I done been through a lot of things in my time. But if they catch them niggas, I'm not gonna feel bad about that. And I hope them niggas really, when something happens to them niggas, get caught, whatever the fuck case may be. That shit's crazy. Shouldn't no motherfucking kids have to go through some shit because little niggas don't really know what they doing. Yeah, I heard about some shit going on down there. Monarch, 10 people getting shot out and 2 people getting killed or something like that. Is that about right? 2 people getting killed. Yeah, I think it was something like that. But you know, that's a fucked up situation too. You know what I'm saying? They got arresting roses too, but that shit, but but when it's shorties, it's just like, come on, man, you gotta draw the line. You gotta draw the line somewhere. Like niggas is that's just not it. And anybody trying to ride with niggas who's busting the gun and they don't really know what they doing with this shit, y'all need to calm the fuck down. Cause you ain't doing nothing but stirring the pot for some more stupidity, man. And that's not what we about. We about some growth. We about trying to educate. We're trying to build. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man. You know, it's gonna be a lot of variations of this show, but it's not gonna be nothing in that light, nothing in that shade or form or fashion. We're not standing for that. I'm not. I'm not. I am not for children violence. I'm not for that shit. That's just lame. I'll never stand on that shit. I got kids. You know. So, however that shit goes, motherfuckers need to figure that shit out. But that's just some Rudy Poo ass shit anyway. Um, everything's back open down in Minnesota. That shit was locked down for a minute. I know that shit was crazy. Um, motherfuckers was in the house at 10. motherfuckers was telling me by the time they when they opened that shit up, people was tired by the time midnight came. Ready to go in the house. Everybody started getting drunk at 6. I was like, shit, okay. I'm just gonna chill and do that shit and laugh at their ass. I start letting that weed take over, and that's what fucks me up.
What you mean by that?
I just start getting high, bro. Like I get zoned, and then I kind of lose my train of thought, but then I kind of recollect it. But then sometimes it brings me to a creative place, you know, and shit like that. I want to talk about. I want to talk about loyalty. I want to talk a little bit about loyalty too. This I feel like it's just a motherfucking word that's just like used as like, hey, what's up? It's not as genuine as that shit used to be. Cause I be hearing a lot of bitches. I be hearing a lot of niggas. Well, first off, I'm gonna key in on. Don't think that I'm finna just get on here and start bashing females. I'm not finna get on here and just bash females. I'm finna get on here, talk about how some females I feel personally be acting, but a lot of people feel like it. And same shit with niggas. I'm not finna niggas ain't exempt. I'm gonna get down on these niggas too. When these niggas be fucked up doing bogus ass shit, I'm saying like for real. Trust me. I don't worry. It's gonna get real, my babies. Um, but loyalty. Um, people throw that word around like it's just like it's not even sacred no more. Motherfuckers, I know people who act like they best of friends, and all of a sudden it's some backstabbing ass shit. And then motherfuckers act like it be cool or like it's supposed to be like that. Like how do you even think like that? How do you think that something's supposed to be like that? And how do you even hold yourself in a manner to where you think that's acceptable and still deal with it? Unless you like that type of shit. That's the only thing I can get out of it. I can hear a lot of people like, nah, 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 that's not how it be. But no, that is exactly how that shit be. I know motherfuckers who been through some in and out, been through the ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? Real cool. Kicked it all the time. Had personal moments together, all types of shit. Not no sexual shit, just, moments that was created organically and it was just a good time and a good vibe and shit like that. And then for people to throw some of that shit away over petty shit like money or just over a he said, she said, or over a nigga or over a bitch. Because niggas fall out over bitches. Niggas be weak over pussy all the time. I be seeing that shit. Niggas be weird as hell over this shit. I remember when niggas, man, I think niggas probably still do be shooting at other niggas over bitches. This shit be crazy, man. I be seeing these females going head over heels for these niggas who really ain't shit. I seen bitches who really have a lot of shit going on and fucking with some bum ass niggas. To this day, I see it. Disgusted. I don't even understand how y'all be doing this shit. I mean, love is a powerful thing. I guess love is a powerful thing, but you gotta put some fucking sense into this shit, though. You know, you gotta put some sense to this shit. So that's why I just keep back in on loyalty because I mean, it's just the snake shit, man. The snake shit I done seen, like, it still goes on. It's just too much of it, man. It's too much. It's too much money out to get up out here. It's just too many vibes to catch up on, eh, with as a team or as a crew. Or if you a solo motherfucker, just be a solo motherfucker. Don't bring that bad vibe to somebody else. If you got problems and you damaged and you know you got some shit going on, yeah, somebody could potentially uplift you. But if you feel like you sinking or if then you need to sink by yourself. Now that's selfish of you to let that person, you got that person drowning with you. What kind of shit is that? That's loyalty? I don't know what the fuck. Oh, they will get their shit together. I know that this is the session, and that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be talking about a lot of shit, man. We're gonna be keying in on a lot of shit. I'm gonna be touching on a lot of things, positive and negative things, but it's gonna be in a good fashion. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be none of that bullshit. Uh, yeah, I'm finna start having these guests roll up in here, man. I'm gonna have me a couple. I may have me a co-hostess up in here, a co-host. Um, Maybe a couple of the homegirls slide through, man. Get a woman's perspective and shit on this shit. Sometimes I'm not gonna let women think I'm just gonna get on here and bash them because I know that's what motherfuckers gonna act like when they see me. Like, cut this shit out. Okay, I'm not doing that. We're just having a, just keeping it real, keeping it real. Ain't that what they say? Okay. Yeah, man, keeping it real. Another thing about the shorties, I really be seeing a lot. Yeah, I be seeing a lot of shorties do this shit with, like I said, making the money off the games, off the internet shit, and just doing YouTube and shit. And some shorties be wanting to podcast, and some of these shorties I be around, kids I know personally, wild ass kids that I be knowing, little cousins, homeboys, little kids, shit like that, little nephew, all them. They be cold and they be having some real life talent, and I be feeling sometimes that shit don't be getting, put in the light a lot. I be talking my shit, that my family and friends and everybody know I'm good for talking shit, but on some serious shit, I be wanting shorties to win. Um, so I'm gonna be having a little light giveaway, nothing crazy, but just a little light giveaway. It's gonna be like a raffle type of drawing thing. What I don't know exactly. My engineer, she got it under, my producer, she got it under control. She's gonna most definitely get everything intact. Like as far as the links and shit go, it's gonna pop up probably like somewhere around this area if y'all look, or you may see it right here or something. I don't know where she's gonna put it, but right there. You follow them links. You subscribe to the YouTube. You I don't know. She's gonna have it. You follow the website though. You follow that website, and she's gonna have more information on there. And we're gonna have a for 16 and under, 3 kids. Gonna have microphones. I'm gonna give them a studio mic. It's gonna be a studio based mic. She's gonna have nice pictures up on there on the website, so check them out. It's real. It's some good quality equipment, especially for the shorties, 16 and younger, so they can get their podcast going. So I know if ladies, men, if you hear me and you know your shorty is got some talent and shit like that, and you feel like you got some time to put some effort into this shit too, I suggest you enter in the raffle. Even if not, just subscribe to this shit anyway, man, and support your boy because I'm gonna keep on going, and it's all love. It's not no hate shit. It's all love. So get on there, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. Get on this raffle shit, and it's gonna come with I'm gonna have some, like, I think it's a couple lighting kits. It's 2 lighting kits, so somebody's gonna really bubble off of that. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but it's gonna still be cool. Um, Also, I know that summertime's popping up. Yeah, it's May. Yeah, summertime's right here. So for the shorties, again, I'm gonna be having twice a month, twice a month, all summer, twice. So however many months through September. Through September, I'm gonna be giving 2 kids 2 free haircuts. Um, by my boy Crew at his this is his website right here, or his line info. You can follow him at tweet whatever that is. um it's gonna be that. He's helping out, man. It's because he wants these kids to do good. It's gonna be a real positive. It's some positive shit going on. Like I said, it's gonna be some positive shit. It's some shit talking. It's whatever you want to call it, but we trying to create a trend here, man, in a positive way, man. You know what I mean? I may not, be in town or whatever the case may be, or whatever a lot, but hey, when I represent Minnesota regardless of wherever it is I am. I represent Minnesota. um I'm for the people. This is what it's about. Out for the people, man. Go ahead, man. Blow that shit, man. Zo, that's my boy Zo right there, man. We gonna take another sip too, Zo. We gonna sip this shit up. I'm finna pop this shit a little bit, man. Sip on a little bit of this 42. I'm gonna tell y'all honest to God truth. Right now, it's kind of hot in this motherfucking studio right now. I'm gonna be honest, but we making it work right now. I had a hoodie I wanted to put on, but fuck, uh, scratch that idea quick, quick as hell. And my crazy ass was gonna try to get hoodies for everybody. Everybody would have been in here dead like a cult. It was the session on. Um, we with the shorties though, I most definitely am in support of. We're gonna have some other shit going on too in the near future. We're gonna be having a. I'm working on a food like a food drive, something like that. I'm working on a food drive. I ain't gonna get to talking about it too much because that information isn't available right now. But everything else I said, as far as the shorties haircuts, twice a twice a month, all summer through September, by my man, and you also at his shop, and also you will can enter to get that studio equipment, that lighting kit, all that good stuff, man. We're trying to do nice shit. Um, yeah, this is just the beginning, though, y'all. I mean, it may be rough around the edges right now, but hey, it's gonna get greater later. You know, it's gonna get greater later. Trust me, I'm gonna get used to this shit, man. I never was one of them. Y'all know me. I was never one of them niggas who's in the studio trying to rap. None of that shit. This is all foreign to me. You hear me,
What you smoking on?
man? Sheesh. Listen, let me tell you, it's crazy. I'm smoking on some sorbet right now. Some sorbet. I don't know if you can get this shit, but it's fucking crazy though. And I'm rolling nice woods of this shit. I'm at least rolling. I'm rolling nice woods of this shit though. I'm gonna tell you now. It's pretty nuts. It's a real good flavor though, y'all. I'm gonna see what all my smokers. Some of my guests don't smoke, but that's gonna be cool though, cause they good people and they my people, and we gonna get on here and still talk about some good shit. But it's it's some smoking is up in here, and niggas better not bring that bullshit up in here because I'm calling niggas out. I promise you, you better dare. You bet not come up in this bitch with none of that bullshit, cause I will escort that shit right out the door. You can stay, but that weed gonna have to go, bro. Okay, get you a little shot of something. We got a couple options, but other than that, man, nah, we smoking some pretty good weed right now. Um, Fuck. It's actually working. It's just working, man. Here's all. It's cool. I'm finna blaze this one. You blaze that one, bro. So yeah, um, this shit's gonna be But oh yeah, I want y'all to really subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow that YouTube channel wherever it's gonna go. T, tell them to right there. Boop, boop. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Follow that YouTube, man, cause it's gonna be a lot of content on there, man. We're gonna be on the road with this shit too. Session's gonna be on the road eventually, man, with this shit, and y'all gonna be like, man, this shit's just something else, man. It's just blessings, though. It's blessings. It's a blessing to be around good people, good quality of people, um, just to engage in all this shit, man, and we gonna just build, and I just wanna I just I just want people to feel good about themselves, and sometimes be real with themselves, whether it be good or bad. You just gotta be real with yourself though. All that other ass shit, man, we not gonna support none of that. And I'm gonna be fucking with a lot of local rappers in Minnesota, on the rapping shit. Have them come on up here, run some of their shit. We may do some type of like hot or not type shit. I don't know. I'm actually gonna have like a questionnaire thing or something. You can email some questions, whatever, some content. We may have something on the website where you can kind of give us some ideas. We'll work with it, man. Like I said, man. This is just the first of many, man. Um, I feel like this is gonna be a good look though, man, for us, man. You know, I feel like this is gonna be a good fucking vibe. Yeah, a great vibe. You know, hanging out with my with crew, hanging out with crew, man. Speaking this shit into existence. You know, it
You gonna
took
get
a.
crew on the show?
Oh man, I gotta get crew on here. Crew's the one who's doing the cutting. Of course, I gotta get him on here. That's my man. That's my dog. That's my 20+ year man. I know him for 20+ years. It's crazy. Man, it's nuts. We got history. He got to get on here. He's gonna get on here. He's gonna talk about what the shit that he got going on. I like I said, I'm gonna have some people who I hold in high regard. I don't know how this is that public shit though. So everybody's gonna have their own take on everything and gonna have their shit to say. And it's cool. I'm ready for the backlash. Whatever the fuck is cool. I'm gonna keep on pushing though, respectfully. However you want to put it and say whatever you want to say about me, whatever. That's cool. God bless. Because I'm most definitely not going to be pressed. But I'm going to have some good people on here. And we're going to talk about some shit. Like I said, we're going to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. And we're going to just build. We're going to build together. Whoever starts watching this shit, starts subscribing. That's why I said share this shit. Share, share, share. Let's get this shit going. Because, it's going to, it's going to get greater later. I promise you that. And just to be in this and just to be in the environment, man, is just a blessing, man. So we just gonna keep this train moving. Uh, like I said, man, the first of many. I want y'all to tune in, come tap in with us. Let us know what you feeling like, how you feeling. Join that raffle, subscribe, follow the website, get on there, get that shit going, man. Come support us, man. Come support the shorties. Just do, let's make some shit happen. All right. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Session.